Welcome back, Internet, to a very lovely, bright, sunny Sunday afternoon. The best time to stay inside and play some Magic and try and thin out the very large unread comic pile. I did actually win 2 boosters out of the draft from last night, which I've already should have uploaded by now. So I got enough for another booster draft. So I'm just going to do the same thing again, 4-3-2-2. Single elimination, take you through the draft, then I'll talk about how I messed up after that. So stay tuned for the draft! Alright, first pick. Ethersworn Canonist could be good. I could go right into artifacts this time. Man, that's a really good pick. That's good. I think I have to take the Canonist. And we'll just see if I can go in artifacts. Because otherwise, if this thing's in the pool and as it gets me, that's it's not a great thing to be up against. Okay. Chalice of the Void. Stinger, Pirate Spellbomb, Fairy Mechanist. Like, I could go artifact in this one. How good's Chalice in draft? Probably not that great. Mechanist's good though. Pirate Spellbomb too. I'm gonna take the Spellbomb. Stinger's the only artifact. I'm going in white though. Feud Color's Verdict. Might be alright. Frogmite or Sanctum Gargoyle. Ooh, It's gonna be one of these two. I'll say the Gargoyle's probably a bit better. Okay, second pack. What we got? Wow. Then we got a Revenge. That's not a great thing to be up against. Could get a Vivid Creek. Mana fixing. Passing the Demigod though. Take the Vivid Creek, I think. So Squeeze, not that great. Snitch, Trigon Predators, kind of okay. But I think Band and Silence is probably my best thing here, get a bit of removal. I'm your Enforcer. Awesome. So last pack I need to pick really awesome creatures. Like say an Esperzoa. Oh god, there's a couple of good things here. Court of Munculus, Speller's Capsule, Shrapnel Blast, and going to red a little bit, splashing a bit of red. Arcane Wanderer, that'll probably be passed around, right? Or I get Cold-Eyed Silky for the Island Walk. I don't really have anything to give it to buff it up. I'll probably have to go into red a little bit because I do have that one Pirate Spellbomb. So I'm going to take Shrapnel Blast and see if I can get a bit more red stuff. They're on, whoa, Blood Moon, awesome. Pirate Spellbomb, Frogmite there. Paradise Mantle might be useful actually. for mana fixing. Oh, I don't know if it'll come around again. I'll go with metal for now. Alright guys, this is what I was able to put together with that draft. It doesn't look too horrible. The only thing it seems to be lacking in is bombs and top end removal. Got some spell bombs here, Shrapnel Blast, Bound in Silence, and Speller's Capsule. I think that should be okay for like the weenie stuff. We'll see how many bombs I'm up against. Double Esperzoa, which I was really happy with drafting. They're definitely in. Not a ton of dudes that will work with recursion. I've just gone for one Sanctum Gargoyle out of the two that I drafted, just for space, and the 4 mana slot getting really heavy. Same with the Frogmite and the Enforcer. I'm just going to leave them at 1 each to see how they go. Going to try and leave in the Sunburst modular guys to see how I can get the multi-mana thing going. 4 Vivid Lands, which is, I'm quite astounded that I managed to pull those. But you know, it's okay. I think it's kind of middle of the road, to be honest. But you know, if I win my first match, we'll find out. So join me for the wrap up. There you go. Kicked out round 1 by Black White Rebels. I did okay, kind of. But that deck just pump everything gets life gain. Not much I can do about that. Game 1, he got me with a Entwined Stir the Pride. He gave out all his dudes +2/+2 and old style lifelink. And that was like that was the ultimate turning point, because I did not expect anything like that. Put him up to 27 and me down to 7 life. And then after that he was just playing Siphon Life every turn, retracing it. Probably could have killed me a lot faster, but the Ethersworn Canonist definitely slowed him down enough to keep me alive turn after turn. And I got him down to 1 life, and I was down at 1 life, and he just had the extra land in his hand to end me. Game 2, I sighted in an extra Frogmite, took out some of the more expensive stuff, and just tried to get the Esperzoa engine going, and that worked out quite well. But again, he just overwhelmed me with stuff. Like, I had stuff too, but his stuff made him win in combat a lot better. He led the game with Kitchen Finks, and I just tried to get rid of that as fast as I could, which is probably not the best idea. Because apart from life gain, it is just a plain ass 3/2. Persist makes it a 2/1 when it comes back, and I did burn probably too many cards to get rid of that thing. But he had, in the early game, two Wrathy Trappers and 2 Salt-Fueled Recluses. Those are the ones that give your dude -2/-0, and he was just sort of weakening, like any little flyer attack from an Esperzoa that got through, he would only deal about 2 damage. And when he got the second Salt-Fueled Recluse out, it was like, there's no point in me attacking. But I did think the deck that I drafted played reasonably well. The second game I only had to mulligan once. The Vivid Lands really helped to get the mana that I needed. Like getting the engine going with the Esperzoas and the Gargoyle was pretty good. If I had another couple of turns, if he didn't have a Siphon Life in his hand to kill me outright, I was in position just to recycle Pirate Spell Bombs over and over and over and just get rid of one of his dudes, and next turn, you know, take the Gargoyle back, play it again, get the Spell Bomb back, play the Spell Bomb, kill something over and over and over. Any other All-Stars? Frogmite worked out a lot better than I thought he would, so the second game I put the second one of him in. he really helped. He helped take out the kitchen finks early on, and I managed to get him back with some a bit of recursion. The shrapnel blast maybe didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. I would have rather had another pirate spellbomb. Because against weenies, it's kind of hard to figure out like where am I wasting this 5 damage spell and an artifact on to kill. If I'd kept it in my hand, I probably would have still lost the game instead of like burning him. I maybe could have sided in Feud Killer's Verdict, just for some life gain, but I don't think I would have been in position to get the 5/5 giant, so screw that idea. Paradise Mantle worked out really well. Mere Retriever didn't really do too much. That was probably not a great pick, but again, it's really useful. It would have been more useful to get the Pirate Spellbombs back and the Aether Spellbomb. Etched Oracle worked out really well also. That first game where he was only at 1 life, I had enough mana to play a Spellbomb if I needed to. Look at this. Etched Oracle worked out really well. When we were both at 1 life, I sacked him to draw 3 cards in the hope of getting a Pirate Spellbomb, because I had enough mana to do that, to deal 2 damage to him, but not on the cards, I'm afraid. But yeah, overall pretty decent deck. Not sure if we'll do another Modern Masters draft. The thing goes down on Wednesday, but if I have enough time tomorrow night, I might be doing one. But you know, like, comment, subscribe for more videos. There'll be more Magic Gathering stuff. Ian's doing a ton of Cube World videos you should check out too, and of course Monster Hunter. We're getting in to J rank now. It's getting really hardcore. So go do those things, and I'll go do other things, and I'll see you later, Internet.